Here's what we'll be creating today. A handmade ring that I decided to display on scissors. Okay, so here we go. I'm using 22 gauge wire, and I'm just going to wrap it quite a few times. I gave it like, let's see, I have the ring here, about 12 times. I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm sorry that I'm off camera. It's just I had to bring it towards me to start developing the ring. Eventually the ring, I decided that I just kind of want the bottom only knotted so that the top flares. I had an idea, or at the moment I didn't have an idea, but I somewhat knew what I kind of wanted to do. And you'll see that it didn't work out, and I ended up turning it into something else. So it's basically a knot, kind of, sort of, you'll see. You see how that flares out? I know that the pink against my skin tone is not visible very much, but it's still really pretty and feminine. So I just went around and around, and see, this is where I had an idea and it didn't work out. So I twisted it. I twisted the tails. Then I was going to form it into a heart. But you're going to see right now that it did not work out. But the ring was so pretty, I didn't want to discard the ring. I wanted to continue. And so here we go. Let's make a heart. Looks like a heart, but it didn't make sense. So I'm like, now what? Okay, well, let's cut the ends off that we twisted together. Let's continue twisting around. The bottom only. I love the way the front fanned out. I could have actually left it that way, and I think I'm going to make myself a second ring with just the fanning out, because it looks like you're wearing 12 rings at one time, and it's really pretty actually. So all in my head right now, all I know is that I want this to be for Valentine's, to give you guys an idea of what you can create. So I'm thinking and thinking and thinking. I go off camera, I look through my stuff, and then I come back with some stuff, some goodies for everybody. And we got our goodies. So I found, it's actually vintage, and watch, we're going to spread this open. I don't know the names of these things. You'll see right now. They're casing for flatheads. That's as far as I can remember what they're called. And they are vintage. I picked them up at a yard sale. Watch. We're going to spread it open, and we're going to stick it in. So I'm going to try many, 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 many ways of trying to get this setting in. And it's not working out, but I don't give up. You'll see. So I'm pushing the prongs in, putting the wire in different positions, putting the prongs in. I know how the setting is supposed to be used, but I wanted to use it here. So we're just going to fiddle with it quite a few times until we actually get it to stay and to actually be wearable without snagging onto anything. And so what I ended up doing is running most every single one of the wires in the middle of the setting, and then one wire on top and 2 little wires on the bottom. And then I use everything around that I have, including the hammer, little tiny hammer. I love that hammer. It's a jeweler's hammer. I even use the rubber from the back of my tools to get the prongs down. And you know what? I'm glad that I fiddled and fiddled and fiddled and fiddled, because it ended up being a very pretty ring. And as always, my 15-year-old called it, put it on, and it didn't fit. Ha ha. It didn't fit her, so it's mine. I made it a very small ring, so it fits my pinky, but it's too big on her pinky. And it doesn't fit her other fingers because it's too small for the other fingers. But now I have a special order and request to make another one that'll fit her pinky. So this is what I came up with for inspiration for Valentine's. Make yourself a ring. Make your girlfriend a ring. Make your best friend a ring. Make your neighbor a ring. Or just have fun and make some rings. And hammering it. And then you know what I thought? Let me hammer the bottom side too and give it that rusted, vintage, chipped look, since it is a very pale pink wire. And I managed to do it. And I love it. And it looked cute with some jeans and white t-shirt and some boots and ready for the spring or a hot date out, right? So I'll catch you guys later. If you're new, welcome, and please subscribe and share with your friends, and catch you later. Bye.